Mary Mubaiwa collapses at court again. Mary Mubaiwa, Vice President Constantino Chiwenga's estranged wife, collapsed when she arrived at the Harare Magistrates Court on Monday. The former model is on trial for using forged documents in a bid to upgrade her marriage with Chiwenga. 360p geselecteerd ALS of Spielqualiteit. Chiwenga last year gave his testimony against Mubaiwa in a closed court. The state is left with two more witnesses before it closes its case. On Monday, prosecutors Tendai Shonii, Tafare Chirambira and Michael Reza intended to tender a statement by a deceased witness, Michael Luzides, but Mtetwa challenged that. Harare Magistrate Lazini Nube will deliver his ruling this afternoon.
Mary Chiwenga let down by Mnangagwa appeal to all women to help Het see her children. Estranged wife of Vice President Constantino Chiwenga, Mary said her issue with her husband is no longer a private or family issue but a public one, as she feels that the country's second-in-command is untouchable. Mary said she has appealed to President Emerson Mnangagwa to intervene and assist her to see her children, but this has brought to tangle result. She has now appealed to United Nations and local women to assist her as she feels they are letting her down by not fighting in her corner. Today, being the 15th day of November, brings me so much heartache and pain as my son's birthday, who has turned 9. I have been denied total access to them. I have been cut out of their lives completely. For more than 2 years, don't exist. My husband has used his political muscle, Mary posted on her Twitter handle. Is there hope for women in this country? Is there equal representation? Is there gender equality? I am being punished for crimes that do not exist in my lifetime. Punish me once you have all your eggs in one basket. You say you want to make me an example that women are subject and should never be allowed to lead in any for. How can you shut me out of my children's life like I never existed? What do you tell them? She added, I have been to hell and back. I am broken by all of this. I am not saying I want you back, no, I am saying give me my children. I thought that one day I would say rise up and fight in my corner, guilty or not, to rise up against verbal abuse, emotional abuse, and dictatorship. Mary even questioned if a minister that represent women's affairs exist. Does the Minister of Women exist? She asked. There lies a man who once held the Constitution in his hands, declaring war against oppression and dictatorship, a man that is feared by all, including his boss. Countless times he has said that he is above everyone and he is the one that determines the direction which the wind must blow. Women are set on women to destroy one another. Let us debate this. My husband has been allowed the platform to do whatever the hell he pleases, and has not been reprimanded for this cowardly act, Bumbiro Remute Moharishand. I am begging all women in this universe, please help me to access my children. I am dying inside, I am empty. 2 years is not a joke without having sight of my children. My children are below 10. Remember, today it's me, tomorrow it's you. Chiwenga added, the likes of Mamwe Madzamai that speak negatively about me, stay away from my issues. You probably don't have children and feel pity for yourself. I am asking for your help to get access to my children and feel. I have asked the President, Mnangagwa, many times to assist, but nothing has materialized. This is no longer a private or family issue but a public one, as we must also ask UNICEF, UN, UNHR to intervene, as I am powerless. I really miss my children and I am broken. Mary Mubaiwa collapses at court again. Mary Mubaiwa, Vice President Constantino Chiwenga's estranged wife, collapsed when she arrived at the Harare Magistrates Court on Monday. The former model is on trial for using forged documents in a bid to upgrade her marriage with Chiwenga. 360p geselecteerd ALS op Spielqualiteit. Chiwenga last year gave his testimony against Mubaiwa in a closed court. The state is left with 2 more witnesses before it closes its case. On Monday, prosecutors Tendai Shonii, Tafare Chirambira and Michael Reza intended to tender a statement by the deceased witness Michael Luzides, but Mtetwa challenged that. Harare Magistrate Lazini Nube will deliver his ruling this afternoon.